It has a sleek design, it's huge, it's the iPhone 6 Plus, and I'm using it on Metro PCS. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys about where I bought the phone, how I activate the phone, and what it's like using the phone. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into it. Now, it's really not that difficult to use an iPhone on Metro PCS. You're able to bring an iPhone to use on Metro PCS as long as the phone meets 3 requirements. First, the iPhone needs to have a clean ESN or IMEI number. Secondly, the phone needs to be either unlocked or from T-Mobile. And finally, the phone has to be off contract from a cell phone carrier. That said, the biggest problem is not if you'll be able to use an iPhone on Metro PCS, but where you can purchase the phone to use. In my case, I went with purchasing my iPhone 6 Plus from an online marketplace called Swappa. I went with Swappa because I personally thought that they had the best selection of unlocked phones that could be used on Metro PCS. Costing me $540, the phone definitely put a hole in my wallet. Yes, it is a bit pricey, especially for a pre-owned phone, but the phone is 128 gigabytes and came with lots of extra accessories from the previous owner. Anyways, if you're interested in any more technical details of the phone, then check out the description. So after I bought the phone, it came in the mail, and you know what that means. It was time to activate the phone. To be honest, the activation process is extremely easy. I activated the phone at home because it was free to complete the activation process this way, as opposed to paying a fee in a Metro PCS store. And who doesn't like free stuff? The main materials that I needed besides the phone to complete the activation process were a Metro PCS customer account, a Metro PCS Nano SIM card, and a paper clip to help with installing the SIM card into the iPhone. So if I could give you a quick summary of the activation process, it would go like this. All I had to do was link a Metro PCS SIM card to the IMEI number of my iPhone 6 Plus, and then make sure that the SIM card was inserted into the iPhone to receive service. Now, in order to make this happen, all I did was call Metro PCS, provided them my account information, and then requested to switch phones. From that point on, they asked me for the IMEI number of the iPhone 6 Plus. Once they confirmed the switch, all I had to do was ensure that the Nano SIM card was inserted into the iPhone in order to receive Metro PCS service. Now, please don't hate me. I know I definitely breezed through this process, so if you want a better explanation, I recommend you checking out my step-by-step tutorial video. So got the phone activated, let's talk about using an iPhone 6 Plus on Metro PCS. I love it, point blank period. But here's the deal, the phone works almost perfectly on Metro PCS. Right off the bat, I have to say that I received both 4G and LTE speeds on this phone. From my usage, the coverage has been reliable, but there are some areas where the coverage has been spotty. So overall, I have to stress that 4G LTE coverage ranges based on different areas. As I mentioned before, the phone works almost perfectly on Metro PCS. And the reason for that is that some features work on the phone, whereas other features do not work. So let me start with the features that do not work. The first feature that does not work is Wi-Fi calling. I was just never able to complete setting up Wi-Fi calling on my iPhone 6 Plus using Metro PCS. Now, the second feature is something that some of you guys may be glad does not work, and that feature is My Extras, which comes preloaded with Metro PCS Android phones. Now, I personally thought that this feature was extremely annoying during the days that I use an Android on Metro PCS, but the fact still remains that this feature is not available for iPhones. So that out the way, let me talk about features that do work on my iPhone 6 Plus. And when I say these features work, I mean that I've used these features without experiencing any type of problem. These features include calling, voicemail, regular texting, group messaging, picture messaging, iMessage, the App Store, iTunes, FaceTime, mobile hotspot, the list continues. So in other words, everything works to my knowledge except Wi-Fi calling and My Extras. Also, I am on the latest version of iOS and the phone continues to function without a problem whatsoever. So quick recap of this video, an iPhone 6 Plus works on Metro PCS. You can bring your own phone to use on Metro PCS as long as the phone meets the requirements of either being unlocked or from T-Mobile, having a clean ESN or IMEI number, and being off contract with a cell phone carrier. The activation process is straightforward and all features of the phone work perfectly except Wi-Fi calling and My Extras. So whether you may be looking forward to switching carriers or you're a current customer looking forward to using an iPhone 6 Plus, whatever the case may be, I hope this video helped you out by giving you an insight into what it's like using this phone on Metro PCS. If you guys have any questions at all, make sure to leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, I would appreciate a like. Don't forget to share this video and definitely subscribe to the channel. Most of all, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Have a good one and peace.